Animate pictures, it's super easy to do. I'll show it to you.
Okay, let me show you this with these two images. On the first one, you still see a bit of black edges which we need to get rid of. For that, go to the effect controls, and on scale, we can scale it up till you don't see them anymore. So we scale it in this example to around 120. You can still adjust the position to bring her back into the frame. Now, let's animate the clip. Make sure you're on the first frame and set keyframes for position, scale, and rotation. Then move a few frames forward and add another keyframe for scale to zoom in, creating a simple zoom effect. You can also adjust the position to keep her in frame and tweak the rotation to add more movement. Highlight all keyframes and move them to the last frame. You'll now have a simple picture animation. This creates a smooth and clean motion that instantly makes your visuals more engaging. The next image is completely out of frame because it has a higher resolution than our HD timeline. Let me show you another way to bring it back into frame. This also works for videos. Just go to the Effects panel, search for Auto Reframe, and drag it onto your clip or image. Premiere automatically brings the picture into frame, which saves you a lot of time. Now let's animate it using the transform effect. Just search for it in the Effects panel and drag it onto your clip. In the Effect controls, make sure you're on the first frame and set a keyframe for scale. Then move a few frames forward and zoom in again to create a faster zoom effect. As you can see, the closer the keyframes are, the faster the movement becomes. You can also add motion blur by adjusting the shutter angle. Just set it to 360. You can now see the motion blur, which really enhances the fast zoom. You can then add another keyframe a few frames later and scale it back to create a zoom in and out effect. Animating your images is important because it adds movement and keeps your viewer engaged instead of showing static visuals. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.